ゲームスタートlittle belly. Teeny. I found it. Oh. Yes, okay. Let's start up in the game. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Danish. No Swede likes Danish. That's the fact. Danish is... I mean, they tried to speak Swedish, but they would speak Swedish and they would have a, like, big warm potato in their mouth, so they would be like... Yeah, that's what Danish sounds like. Wait, a moose once left Sweden and went to Denmark. It died almost instantly. No! He just heard them talking like, no, I can't do this. I'm gonna hang myself or something. Oh goodness. Okay. Also, I don't think that you can say that on Twitch actually. Should not advertise such things on Twitch.
Nekopara Volume.
Hi Kaiser! Yeah, you joined it at the right time because we're just starting. I had a 25 minutes breakfast fast. No, wait, load. This one is our... It says game there, so of course I want to click the game, but you're not supposed to click the game. You're supposed to click the load and load your game file, save file. Yeah. I get too excited, so I just game. Aww. Random big alien words. Meow. One day I'll buy a car to Stockholm and Oslo. I think so, car holiday. Yeah, then you'll pass lane shipping, this definitely. Highway just passes us right like that. Eat porridge, get the porridge stuck in the throat, and then talk. Yep. Oh, Belgian to Sweden, not Belgian is the Netherlands. I mean, I don't know their relationship really, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's mostly just the speaking that we do not approve on. Like, Denmark is also the country where the children learn to speak the latest. So, yeah. Your energy makes me energized. Oof, let's go, choo-choo. Okay. Get drunk, like happily drunk talk. Yep. Both think the other speaks funny and it's weird. Right. I like Netherlandian. Flemish? I know a song for Flemish. Or at least I did know. How does it go again? It was a happy birthday song that I recorded for someone. Wait, now I kinda wanna look it up since we're talking about that. Wait. Yee! Also, my PC is the very not sorted. Okay, recordings. Wait, this was not the one. This is a normal. Maybe I didn't save it. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's just a normal happy birthday song. Aww. Maybe I didn't save it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, I did not save it. But I know it's Gilukgeverjadag. That's happy birthday at least. Okay. So what happened in the game then? Ding ding. So I'm the main character, casual. That's me. I have started my own cafe. Well, a while ago, baking cakes and pastries and stuff. And I have 6 cat companions. We have like a relationship, I suppose you call it. Like cat girls is like they have the mindset of a cat kind of, but they're humans, and then they have ears and a little tail, fluffy tail. And now at the moment we are in France, cause it was here we first learned how to bake cakes and so on. So we are at our mentor's place, and we were meant to travel alone here, but our sister tagged along. Oh wait, yeah, so the big problem in the game is that our dad does not approve of us making cakes. So Kajol here, or the main character, or me, is looking for a way to bake a cake that's good enough for his father. The only thing he has learned, or that his father said, was like, your baking doesn't have a core. And we're still, maybe he has figured it out. But that's like the only clue kind of we got. But so yes, so we are in France. We were meant to travel here alone, but we have a sister called Shingri, who also loves us, which is a little bit creepy. And I don't think we have done anything with her in the other games, or like, I mean, I haven't played the 18+ versions, but yeah. But now here we are, just me and her, and there was only one room, this room that we're looking at now, and there's only one bed, and both of us was like, yeah, it's okay to sleep in the same bed, while everyone in chat is like, no, what are you doing? Shingri is gonna like take on you or something. Boy, oh boy. Oh, Flemish is what you speak in Belgium. Oh, then I don't know. Then I guess it's just Netherlandish? Oh wait, Holländska. But that's just the Swedish name of it, I think. I don't know what you say to the language in English. Wait, poor YouTube just wanted some cat cards. Wait, what did I miss now? Oh yeah, and we've been heartbroken all the time, because they like hint that, oh, now something sexy is coming up, and then we get nothing. I know it's not the 18+ version, but we want like a little bit more. But so yeah, maybe we will get something here, but it's not like I want to get something here, because our sister, I don't want to do some stuff with my sister. Little Foxy says she loves you. Oh, little Foxy. Also, Sienna, are you able to see these ones? Because there are some cool emotes that you can use. And if you cannot see those emotes, then you gotta get that one. And for everyone else also that can't see those emotes. Room at Benjet's place. Yes, this is a room at Benjet's place. It's Kasha's old room, I think, when he was studying here. Da, 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 da. Come forward and also join in. Hello. Dutch. Yeah, that's the word on the name. Thank you. Yes. And how long it's been? It's been long, Vidvig. I know it's been long. We're starting right now. Okay. Boy, it sure has been a minute. This room hasn't changed one bit. Mentor said that she had 3 rooms, so I'm guessing she's letting Phrasey use a different room. And there she is. This is our sister. already is just how I left it.
と頻繁に手を入れているのでしょうね。部屋は使わなければ悪くなるものですから。
To assume that she frequently tidies it up. Rooms are meant to be used after all. Now that you mention it.
毎日のように窓を開けたり、埃を払わないとすぐカビ臭くなります。
Unless you open the windows and dust almost daily, the smell of mildew will instantly grow. 毎日. That's every day. Is that how it works?
実家にある兄様の部屋は私が毎日のように手入れしていますから万全です。
毎日. I tidy up your room back at home almost every day, so it's spotless.
窓を開けて空気を入れ替えて机を空拭きし、ベッドの寝心地を確かめています。
She cleans my room almost every day. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? I open the windows, air out the inside, wipe down your desk, and check the comfort levels of your bed. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think she's just laying in bed and like imagining Kasha or me being there at the same time. If I know her correctly. I thought she was gonna say like, oh, and I pick all of your dirty clothes too. I was like, no, Shinger, don't go there. Is there a need for daily check on my bed's comfort levels?
多分ベニエさんはまた兄様が来るのをずっと待っていたのだと思います。
It might be that Binyat-san has been waiting for you to return this entire time, Nisama. Maybe. I feel terrible that she has been taking such good care of this room for such an unworthy apprentice. Tomorrow's another early day. Let's shower up and get to bed.
一緒にシャワーですか？それは心の準備が。
That's not what I said, Jinru.
完了です。
We're showering together? Well, my body and mind already? Of course not together. Hurry and take you first.
は
ーい。Right away. Yes, so our sister here is definitely in love with us. Also, now we can have this one better down since my ears are not pointing straight up today. Okay, I guess we had to watch a little bit of the sleeping scene. And trying to defend Shingru, but yes, it's just not doable anymore. Shingru, you're sick. You need a hospital as soon as possible.
すみません。嬉しすぎてつい人語を忘れてしまいました。
My apologies. I'm just so thrilled that I forgot human speech for a second. She just wants to pretend she's a cat girl so I can like her more. Definitely. Well, you didn't work hard today.
もったいないお言葉です。私が勝手についてきたのに。
You're too kind, especially considering I tagged along for my own accord. Don't sweat it. I came here on my own accord too, so we're in the same boat. Plus, it seems that Mentor likes here.
不思議です。ご迷惑をおかけしないようにと思っていましたが、やはり兄様の妹だからでしょうか。
How particular. I was hoping to not end up an inconvenience, but perhaps me being your sister has something to do with earning her favor? No clue, but Mentor is a really nice person.
はい、私もベニエさんのことが大好きです。
Oh yes, I simply adore Vignette-san myself.
フレーズもすっごくいい子ですし。
Phrasey is a really good girl too. Given all the stuff we wanted was cut out. Yeah. Hopefully that's true, Max says that as we see this we can assume that nothing else will happen, but I don't know. In a single day, those two managed to hit it off with one another. She sure grew into you, one qualified cat girl.
兄様はフレーズをご存知だったのですか？
Nisama, Have you always known Fresi? A little bit before I went back to Japan, she was staying here. Well, she was pretty small then, though. I don't blame Fresi for not remembering me. I had almost forgotten her myself.
きっと思い出しますよ。何か引っかかっている様子でしたから。
I'm sure she will remember. She had quite a curious look initially.
今日だって何度も兄様のことを見つめていましたよ。
And today, she stayed there at you multiple times. Did she? You've got your eye peeled for cat girls as always, I see. Hadn't noticed at all. You don't think that she's worried that I work too slow, do you?
そんなことはないと思うのですが。
Raisy's falling all into Japan so hard. We're still hoping for that, but... Yeah, so yesterday we had this super good combo. We could leave Shinra here. That was our mentor's plan. She who owns this place and everything. That Shinra would stay and take Fraser's place. So we would like take away our sister that we don't want anyway and get another cute cat girl back home. But Shinra just stomped it on the ground and said no. Well, but we will see. Well, no, I wouldn't think so. Fraser really is overqualified, granted. I don't think our girls are any soldiers as they are either. Soldiers?
あの年であの働きっぷりは素晴らしいですね。
But to be that age and do such fine work is quite impressive, isn't it? Looks like I don't hold a candle to Mender when it comes to raising cat girls either.
それは私もです。やってみて実感しましたが。
What's luscious? Yeah, I didn't know how to read that word. The same goes for me. From first-hand experience, cat girl rearing is a tough job.
猫は一匹一匹性格が違いますから。好きなことも嫌いなことも。
Each cat girl's personality differs from the last, as well as their likes and dislikes.
一方に良かったことが一方には悪く働いたり、その逆だったり。
Advantages in one regard end up being disadvantages is another, and vice versa.
だからこそ6匹育てた今でももっとお世話してあげたいと思ってしまうのです。
That's why, even now, after raising 6 cat girls, I still feel the need to care for them all. That's a very motherly thing to say, despite not having kids.
あの子たちは私の娘で、私の親友で、私の誇りです。
Those girls are my daughters, my best friends, my pride and joy. Yeah. Each one is different, eh? I reflect on just how right she is. Even their preference in cakes all different from girl to girl.
じゃーん！ショコラのスペシャルショコラモーニングスターです。
Yeah, our harem needs to expand indeed. Oh, Nosy, can you stop? Ta-da! It's chocolate, special chocolate morning star. Yeah, they all to help Kasho make or expand in his cake baking to make a cake that will impress his father. They all shared like their version of a cake they could come up with. Hehe, I like it.
これ美味しいわよね。
This is good, isn't it? So these are all the other cat girls, but they're left at home in Japan.
あのね、おしべとめしべが。
This is the most pirated one, and she's also my favorite. So, the stamina and the pistol, right?
愛し合ってぐちょんぐちょんにぐちょんぐちょんになると赤ちゃんがね。
They make love to another, and once they squish and slush, they make a baby, you see. But yeah, they didn't make a cake with their name on it. They just made a cake onto what they themselves would like, I think. That was bad English for you. I'm sorry. Okay, Cinnamon's the odd cat out.
どうしましたか兄様
Something the matter, Nisama? No, just thinking to myself. Everyone's personalities are different. But Mentor's cakes bring smile to everyone's faces. That is why she has so many varieties of cakes. Then, what if she makes her cakes for one person?
今日のデザートは兄様のために作ったのではありませんか
Didn't she cook tonight's dessert for you, Nisama? Oh, she might be onto something. She made all that to present for me to taste. Given that, the cake that I should be making is...
真剣に考えている兄様素敵
I
で
really
す
love this game so far. Yeah, Nekopara it's called. And this is the fourth one. Even though in the game it says the third one. Twitch has just not made the category for fourth one yet. I love seeing you when you're locked in thought, Nisama.
兄様もう寝ましたか
Strawberry shortcake is the best for you. Okie dokie. Yeah, the Nekopara 3 is really juicy, but I guess you can see that from the thumbnail yourself. Nisama, are you already asleep? Oh no. Oof. Yeah, don't fall asleep before she does. Jeez, that would be no good. No, not yet.
最近寝つきが悪いらしいとメイプルから聞きました
And what more did she tell you? Maple told me that you've had trouble sleeping recently. Yes, so Maple and Cinnamon were going to help me sleep by giving me a massage. And given that we didn't get to see anything from the massage scene, yeah, then we can just imagine what happened in that scene. Yeah, I ended up lost in my thoughts when I'm by myself.
今は一人ではありませんよ
But you aren't alone right now. Yeah, I know.
私がいますそれにベニエさんもフレーズも猫たちも待っていますよ
You have me. You also have Biljet-san, Freisi, and the other cat girls as well. Speaking of which, I wonder how they're all doing.
やはりペットシッターを頼んでおくべきだったでしょうか
Playing a pet sitter. Oh, that's so cute. Perhaps I should have employed a pet sitter after all. Also, I just felt that I haven't tied this tail to my stomach. Just safety, like a safety belt so it doesn't fall off. No, there's no need for a sitter. They're belt-holding cat girls, so they should be the ones pet-sitting at others.
逆に悲しませるかと思って連絡を取っていないんですが電話くらいしてみますか
I haven't reached out to them of fear of making them miss us, but why don't you give them a phone call at least? No, I believe in them. I need to do what I set out to do to accomplish. Besides, it's early in the morning Japan right now. The girls should be asleep.
わかりましたそれでは今だけは私が猫たちの代わりを
Early in the morning. Don't they get up like at 5 a.m.? And if they get up at 5, then this would be like 3 in the afternoon in France as they go to bed. What? Oh no, wait, it's the opposite. Yeah, it's the opposite, right? Yes, okay, I get it. Never mind. Very well, in that case, I will serve as the cat girls in their stead for time being. What will you do? Serve us them for the time being?
ゴロニャーン
Shinger, let me say this now, because I think you got the wrong idea. I don't really sleep together with any of the cat girls. Chocolate and Vanilla sleep in their own room, and the other go home after work every day, right?
でも恋猫なのですよね
But they're your companions, are they not? Well, yeah, but
しかも6匹とも
you don't have to say that out loud, okay? 6 of them, no less. Yes.
それなのにベッドを共にすることも許していただけないなんて
And you're telling me that you wouldn't share your bed with any of them? No, I mean, it's not like it's off limits, but we all just want to sleep in peace when night rolls around, right?
私は深夜早朝だろうと構いませんが
Late night or early morning, I don't care. You would be a handful if you were a cat girl.
私が
Oh,
猫だったらよかったの
I wish I was a cat girl. Because then Misama would love me. Oh boy. LGBT community. Ah, cool. Well, I think I would say that Squidbuns is also in that community. She hangs around here a lot. I've been up in Stockholm visiting her a lot. So I have some friends who's in that one too. Don't you worry. You wish you were a cat girl too. Yes, don't we all wish we were a cat girl? I mean, I'm the one who's dressing up as one, I guess, in a way. You're you, Shinger. My precious little sister. You should not have said that.
確かに私が猫だったら兄様とは兄弟ではないということに
True. If I were a cat girl, then I wouldn't be your sibling.
兄様も猫だったらよかったのでは
Maybe you should be the cat boy instead. Yeah, you better hurry to sleep. I'm sure fatigue is kicking in.
兄様
Little
本当に
Gizmo.
何もしないのですか
Welcome in. This is your first time seeing this game, or?
猫の代わりにサービス期間中季節限定の兄様感謝祭が開催中ですよ
Oh, underway. I read underwear. Like, what is she talking about now? Nisama, you're not going to do anything. Act now for a limited time offer of a cat girl substitute. The seasonal Nisama appreciation festival is underway, you know? That's only making me worry more. Yeah, they mentioned cat boys. Indeed. If you can't promise me that you'll be rational and keep some self-control, I'm chucking you out of bed right now. Yes, that's the way to do it, Casual. Yes, yes.
申し訳ありません絶対に悪いことはしません
What's up, mommy? Mommy. So yeah, we're playing this visual novel, Nekopara it's called. A huge many cute cat girls. And yeah, we're holding a bakery kind of. And at the moment we're in France and we're sleeping with our sister. My apologies. I swear I will not do anything bad. Alright, like I said before, we're getting up early tomorrow, so let's get some shut-eye.
はい
Right. Huh?
おやすみなさいませ兄様
Good night and pleasant dreams, Misama. Oyasumi, Shinguru. I left my house late yesterday night and boarded a rocky train to the airport. From there, I had a long flight. After the short nap on the plane, I landed in France, met Shingri, grabbed breakfast with her, then I worked in the original La Soleil for the first time in ages. So here we get a little bit of backstory, I guess, what has happened. Capping things off, the final item for dinner ended up being my exact ideal flavor. It was one of my mentor's cakes. I feel like I got a grasp of something by speaking with her. After all this time stagnating, I'm progressing ever so slightly. I can feel it. At the very least, I feel like a few of the change that has been constricting my heart and starting to drop off. My exhaustion and relief caused me to slip into a deep slumber. You got bored of the anime. I need to watch the anime with the ecchi. Uh-oh. Oh no, she's not. I thought we would get to wake up happily and then just not not have to worry about what happened during the night. When I think of how Nisama is sleeping right next to me. Urban Dictionary has clearly no idea about this game, it seems. But I promised I would only watch. Only watching isn't good enough for me. Alright. You can do it, Chocola. What? Kasha! What are you dreaming about? Oh goodness. You're lovely when you sleep talk, Nisama. Good girl. Good girl. What? Okay. I hope it's not a head pusher though. Oh goodness me. Okay. Nisama's hand is going for my head. Good job there, Chocolate. Oh, okay. Out of all the things we do not get, this is what we get. Okay. If you so desire, I will be chocolate for you. No, you too, Vanilla. You did great. Good girl. Better than nothing. I don't know. It's again that this game just slaps you in the face. If you're going to pet me that much, then I'll be your vanilla too. What do you want head pets too, Azuki? Good girl. He says he's not sleeping with any of them, and then he's just like pretending or like, yeah, like in a dream all of the cat girl is just in the bed at the same time. Like what? Nice, Azuki. Coconut. You're too high. You're petting there. Maple and Cinnamon get a turn too, yes? Yeah. Maple and Cinnamon too. Good girls. Good job. I hope he hasn't actually had them all in bed at the same time. for a hug.
頭いっぱいなでなでされ
なでされ。
なでなで
I assume Nada is a pet then. Sneezy. The bell just bling when I sneeze. Or sneezed. My head is getting patted so much. So many pets. So many pets. You played so good. So good.
ダメじゃないけど
Wait.
そんなとこまで
Where is he touching now? Oh goodness me. You have evolved. I know. And my nose is also evolving in the worst possible way. Peter Panna, hello there though. This is bad. I mean it's not, but you can't touch me there or Nizama.
すごいですお兄様もう私
Amazing, incredible, Nizama. I can't, I just... I think she got her happy ending. What's the matter, Chocolate? More? You want some more?
今日が私の命日
Nice, Quincy.
父様母様しぐれは
Oh, this is so troublesome. Is this the day I die? Is today the day of my demise? Oh, father, mother, your little Shinger is about to
ここで燃や死にます
die from cuddle overload. Well, we can hope it was just cuddle, but I'm not too sure about that. I don't even. Yeah. I mean, so we did get a little taste of what this game is all about, but not the taste that we wanted, I think. Cuddle, yeah, sure. I'm sure that was just cuddle. Yeah, absolutely. And Casual like, I had such a good dream yesterday. I slept great. Man, I can't remember the last time I've chunked out like that. Let's keep it on the censored version. Feels like a fog in my mind lifted completely. Shinger, did you manage to sleep well? Wait, what happened? Now I was gonna see. The bed is like super wet. One wet spot from her face and one wet spot from somewhere else. Need to go. Okay, bye, Famer. Bye, bye, bye. Have a great day. Have a great day. I guess we joined in and saw the best part and also the worst part of the game so far. Nisama. Your eyes. Wait, flex a seal? What's flex a seal now? I'll look it back later. Okay, Famer. We'll see if you can catch us later. What happened, Shinger? Did you catch a cold?
大丈夫です私は兄様がすごすぎただけで
Oh no, she said it. I'll be fine. You were just too much to handle, Misama. I don't think I did anything to you, but you didn't do anything, did you?
はい私からは何も 私からは指一本触れておりません。
No, I didn't do a thing. I did not lay a single finger on you. In any case, why don't you hop in the shower? You're dripping with sweat, and the sheets are soaking wet. He said it. He said it. And they just showered yesterday. Like, what? No, she needs to shower again.
汗で済んでよかったです。早く
We need silver tape. Duct tape.
映画の大道具に変えるところでした。
I'm glad it was only sweating I did. I nearly turned someone else's bed into a scene from a splatter film. Is she sure it was only sweating she did? Sweating? Oh, your nose bleeding, I guess. That's what she's talking about? Your nose is bleeding? Shinru rises up, fixes her disheveled pajamas, and staggers her way to the shower room. What happened? You do not want to know, Kasho. You do not want to know. Oh, it was pretty short. We could have done that one yesterday. Well, we had a little cliffhanger instead. Because we're kind of always pausing out those scenes.
おはよう、カシオ、シグレ。よく眠れたかしら。
Kasho, Shingre, did you both sleep well? Yes, my head is much clearer now.
世界が彩りを変え、万物は輝き、私は
Now the Shingre fans will probably be satisfied.
気分です。
Yep. I feel as though the world changed colors. All of creation shined radiantly and I emerged reborn.
大げさね。
I wonder if she has a clue or not. I really don't know if she knows at all what's going on. Quite the exaggeration.
しぐれさん、
I can't handle this anymore. But Cupcake, I can't do this alone. Oh, here's the other cute cat girl. Look at her. She's so cute. Figure-san, are you alright? You seem somewhat tired.
もちろん大丈夫ですよ。フレーズ。
Of course, I'm just fine, Fresi.
ところでベニエさん、少しお伺いしたいことがあるのですが。
By the way, Benji-san, there's something I would like to ask you. Can you stay and we bring the cat girl home? Wait, maybe now she feels like she has gotten enough from me, so she can actually leave me be and we can get the cat girl anyway?
そう。なら、厨房で聞こうかしら。ケーキ作りと朝食の準備を手伝ってちょうだい。
She totally knows. Bring. She just has a big bro of her own whom she feels the same way about. Oh goodness. Well then. Okay, in that case, let's go to the kitchen. I'd appreciate some help with making cakes and setting up for breakfast. Then I'll come too.
カシオにはフレーズと一緒に開店の準備をお願いするわ。
Ooh, me and Farazi is gonna get some loon time. Kashu, I want you and Farazi to get the shop ready for opening. Huh? I think that the rules are reserved here, but if Mentor says so, there must be some meaning behind it. Alright then. Farazi, let's start by sweeping the floor outside.
Hi!
Hi! The two of us work in silence, cleaning up the outside of the shop and setting up the sandwich board. What's wrong?
いえ、すみません、カシオさん。看板を運んでくださって。
Oh no, thank you for carrying the sandwich board out, Kasho-san. It's a tad heavy. Then again, if it were any lighter, the wind would knock it down.
こうして一緒に働けて私は嬉しいです。 I'm glad that we get to work together like this.
Have you always worked solo, Fresi?
そうですね。いつもパティシエ
Oh, you
が
got some
キッ
ice
チンとカウ
cream.
ンターで
No.
私は外か客席側ですから。
My favorite ice creams is one with walnuts and maple syrup, vanilla ice cream, and then the other one is Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. Cookie dough. Their new Netflix is also good. Chilled Netflix, chilled.
Yes, Pastor Z is always in the kitchen or at the counter. I'm always outside or attending to seating for customers. 一緒の場所で一緒の仕事をしている相手がいるのは新鮮でちょっと楽しいです。It's a breath of fresh air doing the same job in the same place with someone. It's somewhat fun.
I've been in this line of work for much longer, but you're way more diligent than I'll ever be.
歌唱さんは細かいところまで丁寧です。見習いたいです。
Mango and raspberry sorbet. Oh, I mean, I would call sorbet being an ice cream, but yeah, sorbet is really nice.
You've put stain tagging detail into your work. I'd like to learn from your example.
By your example, really?
時々ぼーっとしてますけど。Granted, I oftentimes see you space out. 今の歌唱さんは悩んでいて考えなくちゃいけないことがいっぱいあるんでしょうね。You have a lot of things on your mind that you need to sort out at the moment, right, 歌唱さん？パティシエールから少しだけ事情を聞きました。パティシエール told me of some of the details.
Yeah, but that's still no reason to split out in the middle of work.
その分は
It'll make you grow ice cream. Now we're all gonna want ice cream. We have some really old ice cream. I don't know if it's still tasty. You love cookie dough. Strawberry shortcake ice cream. Oh, shortcake. Like a cake that's short. I don't know. Soft served ice cream. Big goes against the stream.
I will work to pick up the slack.
I'm not sure what I should say. I felt somewhere between apologetic and pathetic. Of course, I'm more grateful than anything, but that goes without saying.
歌唱さんはケーキ作りに一生懸命です。だから私は応援したいんです。You give your very best in baking cakes, so I want to help support you when I can. 私もケーキが大好きです。パティシエールの作るケーキは幸せな気持ちになりますから。I really love cakes too. After all, the cakes that Paseri makes fills me with joy.
Yeah, same here. Suddenly, I remember something. What do we remember? Sponge cake. Okay. And what's a sponge cake now? A cake that like wobble, wobble, wobble. I wish there's a way I could take picture. I mean, we have a picture group in our Discord for like self-taken or self-made pictures. Or like portraits, or yeah, just photos that you yourself have taken of like anything, basically, I guess. Ice cream and popsicles. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Be like, and you think Kayla knows what a sponge cake is? Midway knows me too well. Oh, cheesecake! Ah, cheesecake, I know. Cheesecake. Okay, good then. Oh wait, he's remembering that when she was a little girly. Pet on the head. Pet. No, we'll just all pet her on the head. Oh. Hey, what's the matter?
私お手伝いしたいのに手が届かなくて
I want help, but I'm too short to reach. Oh yeah, not really an issue. I can solve. I guess the kitchen isn't tall enough for kitchen work. A kitten, yes, a kitten. Don't worry, cat girls get big and tall fast. Here, have some cake and cheer up, okay? Plus, you're in luck. This is where the pastries who can make the world's tastiest cakes work.
私ケーキ好き
I love cake. Oh, you do? Well, I love cakes myself. That's why I'm training here.
主義を
Sponge is in Minecraft and SpongeBob. I'm such a child, am I not? Oh.
Training?
Yeah, I'm having her teach me how to make cakes. Though I'm still not good enough to make anything to brag about. Have some if you'd like. I tried to make some macaroni alla fresi for you.
フレーズの
フレーズ? Cat girls, they're more common in Japan. But here in France, they're not that common. And yeah, they grow up at the same speed as a normal cat does. I wonder if they live equally, like... that's a sad thought though. If they live equally short time. Wait, would you say have cat girls work on like an oil rig? Or mine? I don't know. I think most people just have them as pets and don't actually have them work. But I don't know. That's right. Fraise is French for strawberry. Huh. Yeah. Oh, now they tell us. Oh, so yummy. Really?
おいしいありがとうお兄さん
Oh.
Yeah, it's so yummy. Thank you, お兄さん
I don't know how long you're gonna be here for, but if it's okay with you, why don't you try helping around the shop? If you do, you'll be able to deliver the tastiness to everyone else. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna be here for much longer after all. Oh.
どうしましたか
どうしました? What's the matter? Oh no, just a little trip down my memory lane. Actually, I've lived together with you, Fresi. Albert is just as... Wait, albeit for a short while. What? Albeit? You were a super small kitten back then, and it was a really short time, so I don't think you remember. You've been smart ever since you were a kid. No. Albeit? Oh, albeit. So they just say albeit as like into one word? Okay.
あの
That's weird.
あの
Hmm?
実は覚えています
No.
歌唱さんがここに住んでいたこと
あなたの覚えてます Actually, I do remember. I remember that you used to live here. Really weird word too. Nope. Huh, wait, you do?
すみません会った時に気づいたんですけれど
It's Sorry, I realized right when we met, but you should have told me.
歌唱さんには何か大切な用事があるようですし、
Well, you seem to have more pressing matters to attend to.
覚えてるだけですから。
I just remember. That's all. I see. Now that you mention it, we only interacted a little when she was still a kid, and it was so minor that even I forgot about it up until I met her. Then again, I appreciate that you did remember. Nice to meet you again. That's it.
歌唱さん。
I try really hard to understand the goal of the game. I mean, at the moment, we kind of have the goal to have our dad appreciate our baking. Cause, yeah, he just kind of shouted at me like, your cake baking sucks. And I'm not gonna eat anything that you make, kind of. Interact with the cats and become a master pastry chef. Ah, yes. Dun 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 dun. See me, Kasho-san. I start wiping down the windows. I can feel her staring at me intermittently. Yeah, I'm convinced that we aren't useless. Indeed. Because cats get in heat a lot. And we need to pull some cold water on that heat. We have a little break between the lunch and dinner time periods. I ate lunch break. I volunteered to prepare the food.
兄様の手料理とっても美味しかったです。
Misama, your cooking was extremely delectable.
久しぶりに日本食を食べられて嬉しかったわ、カシオ。
That was my first time eating Japanese food in a lifetime. It was a delight, Kasho. I don't inquire for details, but I assume that Mentor has stayed in Japan in the past. She held a chopstick perfectly, and even knew how to hold her soup bowl. I mean, you can learn that without living in Japan, right? Here's dessert. Since you all wanted Japanese food, I made this one to fit in the theme.
おやおや、抹茶のモンブランね。どんな
Matcha.
味か興味があったのよ。
My. The green tea Mont Blanc, is it? I was curious how it would taste.
素敵です、兄様。
This is wonderful, Misama.
緑色のモンブラン。
Midori. That's green. Midori. And then Iro is color, I think. The green Mont Blanc. Does it strike you as odd? I also made these, if you like. Ah, you made those ones again.
フレーズのマカロンかしら。
Ah, macaron alla fresi? Yes, I had a little trip down the memory lane, so I figure I would try making them again.
可愛らしいです、兄様。いただきます。
The Mont Blanc, wait, tallest mountain in Europe. Oh, that's a mountain too? Huh, I did not know that. Oh, they're so adorable, Nisama. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh, she remembers it all so more. Yeah. What's the matter, Razy?
どうしましたか？
Wait, or no, or wait, are you joking on me? Yeah. I would not know. Or is it because I pronounce it wrong? Gomenasai. What's the matter?
フレーズ？
Wait, Mountain White Mont Blanc. Wait, I don't get it. I still don't get it. Yeah. Fresi.
お兄さん。
Oh, Nissan. Huh? Oh, black means white. I see, I see. Okay. So the cake is the name from a real mountain then.
ごめんなさい。お兄さんのマカロン。
Oh, I'm sorry. Onisan's macaron.
ずっと覚えてました。ずっとまた食べたいと思ってました。
I've remembered it this entire time. This entire time, I've wanted to eat it again.
もしかして我慢していたのね。歌唱に言わないようにして。
Have you been keeping that to yourself? Keeping yourself from telling Kashol?
ごめんなさい。ずっとお兄さんにまた会いたかったです。
Yes, I'm sorry. I wanted to see you for so long, Oni-san. I would have made it right away if you had just asked. Oh.
迷惑になると思ったんですよね。
You must have thought you would be a bother if you asked, right?
はい。
Yes.
子供の頃泣いていた私にお兄さんが作ってくれたフレーズのマカロン。
You made macaron alla fresi for me when I was crying, back when I was still a child.
私お兄さんに憧れてお店を手伝っていました。
I've always looked up to you and helped out in the shop because of that.
それでここの飼い猫になってずっと手伝いたいって言い出して名前もフレーズにしたのね。
Even then, once she became a cat girl here, she would always say she wanted to help out around shop and even made her name Fresi. If memory serves, a cat girl picks their name when they're 3 months old. So that's when she came here, huh?
今お兄さんは大変な時だ
Pet
から
me.
私のことなんて言わないように
Yeah,
って
we
思っ
need
て
to
いた
pet her
のに。
now. We have petted her before.
にゃ
Yeah.
ガラガラ。ガラガラ。にゃにゃにゃにゃにゃガラガラ。ガラガラ。かわいい。
That expression. Look at this happy face and then just... Oh, so heartbreaking. Oh. I know you're really busy right now, so I decided that I wouldn't say anything about me.
夢見ていたマカロンを食べたら我慢できなくなってしまって。
But now that I've eaten that macaron I've dreamed about, I just can't control myself any longer.
いいんですよ、フレーズ。
Alright,
そんなに我慢
ketchup!
しなくても
Welcome
兄さん
back!
は分かってくれます。
We're still playing this game, you know. And I don't know if it's good or bad for you, but do you miss the sex scene with Shingura and Kasho? I mean, nothing was showing, but he was kind of touching her. We do not know where, but Shingura was really happy. Oh boy. But it was in his sleep though. Yeah, because he pretended that Shingo was like Chocola or someone. Some of his cat girls. Patting and cuddling. We don't know that, Bidwig. He might have petted her somewhere else. It is fine, Fresi. You needn't contain yourself so badly. Nisama understands. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for remembering, Fresi. Also, I appreciate you helping out Mentor in such big ways as well.
お兄さん。
にゃー。にょいにょい。
お兄さん、泣いてた私にマカロンを作ってくれたお兄さん。
I'd never forget you for making me macarons when I was crying.
嬉しかったです。でもそれを言えないままお別れの意味も知らないうちに。
Oh, I was so happy, but I couldn't say that. And by then, the time I knew what a farewell was, you had. Sorry. By the time you came, I was already scheduled to go back
お
home.
兄さん、こうして再会
No.
できるなんて。
I never thought the two of us would reunite. I'm just so surprised. You got so big that I almost didn't recognize you.
私、お兄さんとの約束
Did I
守れ
Did
ま
I
したか？
keep my promise to you? Yeah, you sure did. Isn't that right, Mentor?
ええ、とっても。フレーズにはいっぱいお手伝いしてもらっているわ。
Wait, did you not being visual? The most rescue scene? Or rescue? Wait, what's rescue? The non-Asian Plus version. Yeah, the sibling cuddle scene. Yes, incredibly well. Farsia has been an excellent help to me this whole time.
ありがとうございます。パティシエール。
Thank you so much, Pastieri. Okay, let's see. Define rescue. Implying a what a sexual act, but not showing it graphically or explicitly, as in many of Salt and Pepper's liquors have rescue meaning to them. Right. Yeah. Yep.
フレーズ、よかったですね。
I'm so glad for you.
はい。
No, yes.
お兄さん、
Hi, Nani? Yeah?
また昔みたいに
Risque.
お兄さんと呼んでも
Okay.
いいですか？
Not a Q? Meow. Would it be alright if I called you Oni-san again? Just like the old days? Of course it would.
兄さんも慕う者同士仲間ですね。フレーズ。
Anyone who appreciates Nisama is a friend of mine, Furasi.
はい。私、しぐれさんほどじゃないと思いますけど。
Right. Although I don't think I'm quite at the level you are, Shinkai-san.
遠慮しなくていいのですよ。さあ、素直になって。
Hey, what is she implying here? You don't need to be so reserved. Come on now. Be honest with yourself.
本当にそういうのじゃないですから。
No, really. I'm telling the truth.
今ならスペシャルサービスで兄様の寝顔プロバイドがつきます。
If you act now, then I will throw in a sleeping Nisama bromid as a special gift. Wait, what? Throw in a sleeping Nisama bromide? What?
何ですか？寝顔って。
Negaote. What is a sleeping? Hey, Shingre. The bitches is just. Oh goodness. Okay. So weird. Today's lunch break ends up being a little longer than usual. She knows. She knows it all.
大変です、お兄さん。
Huh?
外に行列が。
Big trouble, Oni-san. There's a line outside. Oh, we've got even more customers than we did yesterday. It's looking like Christmas over here.
元から知る人ぞ知る名店でしたが、SNS でさらに火がついたのですね。
This shop has always been a popular spot among those in the know,
but the social media presence seems to have sparked a bigger flame.
Don't talk like you didn't start it.
すみません。まさかここまでの効果があるとは。
My apologies. I never thought that it would prove this effective.
しぐれさん、やりすぎだと。
Even Furasi.
Shigure-san, I think you may have overdid it. 何を言っているんですか、フレーズ。私だけが理由ではありませんよ。
What are you saying, Furasi? I'm not the only one cause... I'm not the only cause here.
あなたのこともとっても話題になっています。ほら、ここにも。ほら。
Ora, you have become the hot topic yourself. Look, right here. See? Furasi. Spicy. Wait, what? Sugar holds out her cell phone to reveal a line of comments praising Furasi. There are even some customers stating that they're explicitly coming to see her, most likely standing in the line outside the shop. Always a line of 10 meters long outside. Because people keep like a 1 meter distance? Or what do you mean? I know my pronunciation is getting better and better. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. I want to say it in a Japanese way though. Crazy. Crazy. I don't know. No way! I can't do that like that. I don't like being the center of attention.
誰でも最初はそうです。そのうち気持ちよくなりますから。
Pronounce is very French. Yeah. Everyone is like that at first. You'll come to like it in time.
しぐれさんみたいになったら困ります。
I don't think I'd like turning out like you, Shinguru-san. Oof.
フレーズ？
フレーズ? Shinguru, Furasi. Save the chit chat for later. Let's get working so we don't keep these customers waiting.
はい。わかりました。お兄さん、頑張ります。
Here comes Squibbles with the pro French. Pow! Very well, Oni-san. I'll do my best. 頑張りましょう。
申し訳ないわね。もう材料がないのよ。
Yeah, good idea indeed. I also like what she said that. I don't want to become like you, Shinguru. Oh, sorry. We're a lot of ingredients. Guess we'll have to close up the shop for today then. But they still have cakes to sell. What? It turned into more of a photo session towards the end.
カメラ怖いです。
怖い。カメラ scary.
大丈夫。だんだん気持ちよくなりますよ。
Don't you worry. You'll gradually come to like it.
ちょっと疲れたから休ませてもらうわ。
I'm going to take it easy. I'm a tad tired. Thank you for the fine service, mentor. I will take care of cleaning up.
あ、私も。
So will I.
あとは任せてください。パティシエール。
But we never expected me to do actual French pronunciation. Yeah, that's a bit too much to hope for me nailing, right? Please, maybe clean up dust, Patsy.
ありがとう、みんな。
Thank you all. Alright, I'll clean up the kitchen. I'll leave the counter and storefront to you guys.
わかりました。
Understood? Are you gonna head to bed finally? Good for you, good for you. And I think you've already gotten this, right? But just in case, no, I'll just post my little goodnight story there again for you. Yeah, you're amazing, bestie. Oh, Sienna, you're so sweet. So sweet. Thank you so much. And have a good night sleep. Don't. I stay clean. Farasi addresses Stringer.
あの
Oh, I know, she's gonna try to convince her to stay so she can come with me. Please, 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 please.
なんでしょう
What is it?
お昼は気持ちが盛り上がってしまってあんなことを言ってしまったのですが
Oh no, she wants to accept the sleeping. Ooh, 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 ooh. Handstrix, hello there. At lunch, I was so overcome with emotions that I blurted out but
そんなこと
blurted what out?
歌唱さんにまたお兄さんと呼んでもいいですかなんて
I asked Kasho-san if I could call him Oni-san.
甘えるフレーズとても可愛いですよ
You're absolutely adorable when you want to love and attention.
そうじゃなくて
That's not the point.
しぐれさんは本当の妹ですからしかもちょっと普通じゃないくらい好きみたいですし
It's just you're his real younger sister. Plus, you seem to have an abnormal love for him.
兄様のことは好きか嫌いかで言えば大好きです
Oh, well, if you're asking if I love or hate Nisama, then I absolutely love him.
そうですよね
Right.
それなのに私がお兄さんなんて呼んだら
So,
嫌じゃありませんか
so you don't dislike the fact that I call him Onisama? Yo, sleepy cat loves.
どうしてですか
Oh? Why would I?
だって
Because
フレーズはベニエさんのケーキが大好きですよね
but I see. You absolutely love Binyat-san's cooked cakes, don't you?
もちろんです
Yes, of course.
ならお客さんがこの店のケーキが大好きと言ったらどうですか嬉しいと思いませんか
Then, what about when you hear customers say, I love the cakes from this shop? Doesn't that make you happy?
思います
Well,
嬉しいです
yes, it does.
そういうことです
They're
兄様
really
の素
lovely
晴らしさ
people
を
here.
共有できて
No.
私は嬉しいです
I want to be part of the loviness too. It's the same principle. I'm happy to be able to share the splendor of my older brother.
私は兄様が大好きですが猫も大好きですだからフレーズの気持ちも応援したいのです
I love Nisama, but I also love cat girls. That's why I want to support your love and how you feel.
応援って
Oh, and there. Support me.
何より兄様も猫が好きみたいですし
More importantly, Nisama seems to love cat girls himself.
そういえばしぐれさんの家には
Hey.
猫が6匹もいますよね
Did you tell her that? Oh, she's not gonna want to come along now. Now that you mention it, you have 6 cat girls at your house, don't you, Shinra-san?
はいそしてみんな兄様の恋猫です
She said it. Indeed, and they're all Nisama's companions. Huh?
ですから6匹とも恋猫です
Francie's like, 6? Ruku. I said all 6 are his companions.
そんなこといいんでしょうか
そんなこといいですか? How does that work?
みんながし合っていますよ
Everyone shares in each other's love.
そうですよね
え
そういう問題じゃない気がするんですが
Right, of course, I feel that this isn't what I was asking. But
兄様は等しく優しくしてくれていますフレーズのこともきっと
I wouldn't say treat someone equal to care. I think Chocolate Vanilla gets the most since they live there. But, okay. Nisama treats all of them with equal amounts of care. I'm sure he'd treat you the same.
再会したばかりだし、よくわからないです。
ね
子猫の頃は
Koneko.
好きだったと
Yeah,
思うんですが
Koneko is kitten. We just reunited, so I'm not too sure about that. Though I did like him a lot when I was still a kitten.
フレーズ、日本に来てみたらいかが
Yes,
ですか？
but then Shigo, you need to stay, please. There, Daisy. Why don't you try coming to Japan?
私、このお店が好きです。
I love this shop.
パティシエールの作るケーキと、それを喜んでくれるお客さんの笑顔が好きです。
I love pastries cakes, and I love to see the smiles on the customer's face when they eat them.
私にとってここが世界で一番大切な場所なんです。
To me, this is the most important place in the world.
その気持ちも私は応援しますよ。
And I'd like to support that idea.
ありがとう、しぐれさん。
Thank you, Shigure-san.
いつかしぐれさんの国へ、お兄さんのお店へ行ってみたいです。
One day, I'll come visit your country. I'll visit the Nissan's shop.
はい、いつか
The plot of Nekopara 5. Seems like it indeed. Yes, one day, by all means do.
今日も素敵です。
Wow, tonight is another lovely spread. And how is this night going to take out then? Do we really have to sleep with Shingru again? We have dinner a little earlier than usual. In a follow-up to last night, Mentor treats us to our home cooking.
食事を楽しんでちょうだい。
I hope you enjoyed the meal.
はい、
I will.
パティシエールの作る料理はどれも美味しいですが、お兄さんとしぐれさんがいるときは特別ですね。
Your cooking is always amazing, Pastorzi. But with Oni-sama and Shinguru-san around, you go the extra mile.
つい張り切ってしまうわね。
I just can't help myself. Thank you very much. Shingru scene too. I hope no, but we will see. Just like last night, we have a specular dinner. Hey. After the meal, cups of coffee line the table.
今日は大盛況だったわね。
The shop sure was bustling today.
本当にそうです。あんなにお客さんが来るなんて。
It really was. I never expected that many customers. I think the PR played a part, but I think that the reason why so many people showed up was because your cakes have a stellar reputation. Stellar.
間違いありません。話題になったことで大勢が情報を調べ、名店という評価が多かったからこそ。
As long as it's not
So
Bennett
joke
scene. Let's pray for that one. That is absolutely right. The shop becoming a hot topic led to a majority of people looking into information, which led to a lot of rave reviews. It's synergy. Personally, I'm glad that a lot of people know about your incredible cakes, Mentor.
明日もこの調子だとちょっと大変かもしれません。
If tomorrow is like it was today, then we might have more than a little problem.
今日が特別だったのよ、きっと。
I'm sure that today was just a special case.
今日みたいな行列は明日はないと思うわ。
I don't think we'll have lines out the door again tomorrow.
そうですよね。明日はまたパティシエールと私だけになりますから。
Tomorrow will just be Paseri and me. Oh. We both have plans to depart tonight. Oh, really? Oh, so we're not gonna sleep another night here. There's a 7 hours time difference between France and Japan. So we need to leave by then in order to make it back home when we promised. Oh right, maybe it took 9 hours time was to flight to France and then 7 hours back. Since we cut the time a bit. Or something. In the end, I still don't know what it is I'm missing. I feel a lot better mentally though.
箇所まだ悩んでいるのかしら
Casual, are you still bogged down? My apologies.
よくお役に立てなかったわね
Looks like I wasn't able to help after all. No, that's not true. そのことない. Well, I'm just still lost in what my father meant by a core. But after coming here and helping in the shop, I remembered something. I really do want to make cakes that bring smiles to everyone's faces. Mentor, your cakes are so good and have such a gentle flavor that they bring smiles to people's faces.
ありがとうそう言ってもらえて嬉しいわ
Thank you. It warms my heart to hear you say that. It's sort of like I've been thinking of so much. I've lost sight of my initial focus. I have said that was my goal, but I was trapped by something else. Surprisingly, that simple answer might have been what my dad was driving at.
前にも言った通り家匠のお父さんの真意はわからないけれど私はあなたのことを応援しているわ
Just as I've said before, I don't know what your father meant, but I support you regardless. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, I've talked about my reasons for cake making plenty of times, but you've never talked about yours, have you, Mentor?
そうね
That's right. Well, when I asked you in the past, I remember you answered, I make cakes because I'm a pastry. But...
そうだったかしら
so that I ought. In that case, what about your reasons for being a pastry in the first place? Oh, deep story time. Oh.
この店は私の祖母の代からのものでずっとケーキを作ってきたの
This pastries has been making cakes since my grandmother's generation.
家匠の家ほどではないけれど守るべき伝統があると思っているわ
And while not to the extent of your family, I do think that it has a tradition that needs to be protected. Tradition? I did say that my family owned a Japanese pastry shop, but did I even mention that they had a history? I became a apprentice to learn Western pastry making, so I avoided mentioning my parents owning a long-standing Japanese pastry shop to make things simpler.
それは
Oh, she's gonna tell us. What?
すみません兄様私が今朝
My apologies, Nisama. I told her this morning. Huh?
兄様の状況を知っておいていただく必要があると考えまして差し出がましい真似を
I thought she needed to know about your situation, so I did something rather intrusive. No, it's all good. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret.
しぐれから事情を聞いたのよ
Shiger told me about your situation. So that's how you know. I'm sorry for cutting you off. You were saying something about the tradition of La Soleil?
そうねと言っても
So, ne.
私が受け継いだのは味だけで店の看板はなくなってしまったのだけれど
Kayla remembering 2 hours in that she's gonna put these ones on. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I'll say that. But the only thing I really inherited was the family flavor. And I ended up losing the title of the shop. Is that so?
いろいろと事情があって
Yes, due to various complications. In that case, was your reason for making pastries to uphold the flavor from your grandmother's generation?
そういうことに
That's That's how it ended up. Nicomittens. Yep. It will bring us luck. Hopefully they're luck bringers. でも、
いいえ、違うわね。
No, let me correct myself.
私が今も洋菓子を作っているのはきっと未練なのでしょうね。
I mean, actually, you can pet her, but she doesn't like it. It's just like petting her dad. The reason I create pastries is most likely out of regret. Regret? I wonder if Shingo or Ishiko here has heard about that.
パティシエール
Or Fresi. Patisserie. Judging from Fresi's behavior, she seems to know the reason behind Mentor saying that.
私がお菓子を作り続ける理由は
You need to pet the dad again.
それは置き去りにしてしまった
The
息子の
nightmare
ためなのよ。
The reason why I continue to make pastries is for my son that I abandoned long ago. Oh. I recall hearing that you had a son, but never... Is this where she tells me she's actually my grandmother or not? What?
ええ、私が若かった頃、
Back when I was still young.
私は日本に渡り、日本人の男性と知り合った。
Wait, what? I became intimate with a Japanese man I met on a trip to Japan. Not this man, I hope. It seems like their age difference is a bit too much.
私たちは結婚して、
Yes.
息子が生まれて、しばらくは3人で暮らしていたの。
We married and we gave birth to a son. For a while, the three of us lived together.
その頃にね、私の作ったお菓子がみんなを笑顔にすると息子が言ったのよ。
When we did, my son told me that my sweets put a smile on everyone's face.
息子がママはお日様みたいだねと言ってくれた。
He told me, Mama, you're just like the sun.
この店の名前をラ・ソレイユにしたのはその言葉があってのことなの。
The reason why I named my shop La Soleil is because of my son's word. I see, so that's why. It fills me with joy to finally find out the origin behind the name La Soleil. However, this story doesn't seem to be leading towards a happy ever after.
ご子息をご家族を愛していたのですね。
Ding 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 ding. You loved your son. You loved your family, yes?
ええ、それはも
That goes without saying.
う。でも私は日本を去らなければならなくなったの。
However, I was forced to leave Japan.
この店を継ぐ予定だった兄が創生してしまって。
She does have an older brother. She, Maxerus knows everything. I am your dad. Lol. Shouldn't you have written father instead of dad though, just to spice it up a bit more? Hi, Angus. My older brother, who was supposed to take over this pastoracy, died an early death. Oh.
お兄さんが
お兄さん。
私には旦那と息子という大切な家族があったけれども、この家も大切だったわ。
On one hand, I had my precious family, husband and my son. But on the other, this house was also precious to me.
祖父母と両親と兄と暮らしたいっぱいの思い出が詰まっていたから。
It was chock full of memories of when I lived with my grandparents, my parents and my older brother. What do you mean, who's mom? I'm thinking that she's... I mean, if they would go with like that, which is a bit over the top maybe, but then she would be their grandmother, and that's like why his Kasho's father told him to go there to teach or something, and that's why he also knew how to make the whipped cream like Kasho's mentor, because he had also been taught that. No, I don't know. It was chock full of memories of when I lived with my grandparents. My grandparents and my older brother.
私は年老いた両親を放っておけなかった。だからこの町へ戻ったのよ。
Yeah, so the volume 0 is just a prequel where they're in the house. I think only 2 cats had gotten their cat bells. They were all still living in the house. Volume 1 is when Kasho finally decides to open a shop. And then Chocolate and Vanilla comes with him. And they hadn't got their bells yet, so that game was all about like them getting their bells. Not all about, but yeah. You get to know Chocolate and Vanilla more. And then Volume 2... I don't really remember what was the big thing in it. But I do know it was about Coconut and Atsu, right? Atsuki. I think they were the main characters in Volume 2. And then in Volume 3 we had Cinnamon and Maple. And Cinnamon and Maple had a little love scene together, actually, in Volume 3. And we got to see that, or a little bit of it. I couldn't just leave my ancient parent either, so I returned to the city.
息子を置き去りにして。
Yeah, all the other characters shut in the shop in Volume 2, exactly. Leaving my son behind.
夫は許してくれたわ。むしろ応援してくれた。けれど、幼かった子供がどんな思いをしたか。
My husband gave me his forgiveness. Actually, he gave me his encouragement, however. I don't know if the same could have been said for my 10-year-old son. For my then young son, yes. But yeah, having events focused on Cinnamon and Maple. Indeed.
たくさんの借金があったから、いくつかあった店舗のうち、ここ以外は人手に渡ってしまったの。もともとの店の名前も一緒にね。
My family had a monument of debt, so all of our shops end up passing handed to someone else, except this one. We even lost the original name of the shop. Oh, so that's what you meant by not only inheriting the flavor, but losing the title.
ええ。店を再開するにしても、店名は変える必要があったの。だから、息子の言葉からラ・ソレイユにしたわ。
Yes. Even when we were to reopen the shop, I would need to change the name. That's why I used my son's words, translated into French, La Soleil. I can't believe that's what happened.
あの頃の私はまだ若くて賢明ではなかったわね。いくつものことを追いかけて。
I was still young back then and not wise. I tried changing after a lot of things. Dark Monica, oh boy. Yes, I know, it's just the first, but you joined in just at the end of some stream, right? Or some of the Nekopara stream. But yeah, we have the ears, we have our fluffy tail, which is super fluffy. Nico, Nico, yeah. But I was still young back then and not wise. I tried chasing after a lot of things.
失った後に何が一番大切だったのか気づいたもの。
After I lost it all, I realized what was truly precious to me.
家族が一番だったのですか？
家族。 He wasn't sadly at all time. Yeah.
Was it family?
そうね。私にとってのお菓子は息子が笑顔になってくれるものだった。
Yes. To me, pastries were always something that brought smiles to my son's face.
私が作っているお菓子は幼い息子が美味しいと褒めてくれた味なのよ。
The pastries I make are imbued with the flavor that my young son complimented for me.
今も作り続けているのはいつかまた息子が食べて喜んでくれるかもしれないと思って。
I think that I still make them on this day, of the off chance that my son might eat them in joy one day. Wait, what? On the off chance that my son might eat them.
そういう未練なのよ。
Is the regret I speak of. Where is your family now? Oh, here's the big question. I lodged her with Mentor's permission and helped in the shop each day, but I don't remember a single phone call, package or message from anyone, even resembling family.
夫が他界したことは共通の知人から聞いたわ。
Oh, okay, so it's not. Okay, they did not go that way. Okay, good. I heard from a mutual acquaintance that my husband passed away. Oh wait, that's her husband. Okay, never mind. It can still work. Okay.
息子は元気にしているとも聞いたけれど、幼い日に置き去りにした母親ではね。
They also told me that my son is doing well for someone whose mother left them at young age. That is.
でももう一度会いたいんですよね。
That is our son. Yeah, that's what I've been saying too. That mentor here is our grandmother, but I don't think they would go there. But who knows?
But you'd like to see him once more, wouldn't you?
それは
Well, oh, cuddly kitty. Langus is just walking around Smirk's chair like, hello, daddy, pet me,
お母様に会いたいと思っているはず。
just like the cat girls in the games. Kasho, pet me, cuddle me, please, let me sleep with you, please. Kitties. Aww. I'm certain that your son would love to see you as well.
今はどうかしら。
I wonder about that now. She's right. He's foregone contact this whole time. He didn't invite her to his dad's funeral either, in which case her son must feel. Even so, there's probably some reason for his silence. If you haven't confirmed why, then there just has to be.
子供なら母親に会いたいと思ってます。
Yes, Merc pet the
一緒
cat
にい
now.
たいと思って
And
ま
I
す。
think you put him down where the food is, like, yep, here is the food. It has been here the whole time, so just go ahead and eat already.
I wouldn't doubt that he wanted to see his mother. If he's your child, I'm sure he'd want to be together with you too.
そうなのかもしれないわね。でもあの時私はそんな当たり前の子供の気持ちを汲んであげることができなかった。
That might be true, but at the time, I wasn't able to give any consideration to those feelings that would be natural in any child.
愛する息子の気持ちを彼の身になって考えてあげることができなかったのよ。
He was my beloved son, and yet he wasn't able to consider things from his perspective.
母親として当たり前のことをしてあげることが私にはできなかった。
I wasn't able to do what was natural for my son and his mother.
そんな私が今さら会いたいだなんて息子にとっては迷惑でしょ。
If I were to see my son now, I'd end up just being a nuisance to him.
そんなこときっとご子息も
You wouldn't. I'm sure your son wouldn't.
そうですよ、パティシエール。
She's right, Patiseru. Oh. I can't begin to imagine how her son must feel, considering I've never ever even met him, I suppose. But what if it were me? Would I want to reunite with my mother if she had left me behind when I went overseas while I was a kid? Or would I say it's too late to refuse entertaining the idea?
息子ももう子供ではないから、今になって私と会っても困るでしょ。
My son isn't a child any longer. I'm sure seeing him now would just be trouble. Smirk! Your cat is at your feet again.
I do know that.
あの時はもう戻ってこない。若かった私も幼かった息子ももういない。
There's no turning back for now. I'm no longer young, and neither is my son.
年を取ってからようやく息子の気持ちを考えることができるようになったなんてね。
To think that I finally managed to consider my son's feelings after growing old. Considering his feelings?
何歳になろうと、私は母様と会いたいと思っています。
No matter how old I would get, I would want to meet my mother. Gimme Bayan! Hello there! One of those ones 10. That's brilliant.
年なんて関係ないと思います、パティシエール。
I don't think age matters here, Pazizi. It feels like I'm saying that word worse and worse. Well, I couldn't consider what you did at the time as a mistake. I mean, if you had to remain in Japan and hadn't resumed business at the patches here, I wouldn't ever have encountered such a wonderful Western pastries.
そういう考え方もあるわね。
I suppose that's one way of thinking about it. Let's see. So Binjet is Kasha's mother. No. Well, I'm thinking that Binjet is Kasha's grandmother, but yeah. Shinger is the blue-back-haired mother-daughter, but not related blood to Kasha. Oh no. No, that would be no good. We cannot have the Shingwer not related to us. No, it's no gameplay, it's just a visual novel. Most visual novel has a little bit of interacting though. I mean, the only thing you can do is this, it's just petting them. And tell them to jump. Up and down. I suppose that's one way of thinking about it.
私もです。パティシエールがいなかったら。
Alternate endings, no choices. I agree. If he weren't around pastries, then we wouldn't.
そうね。フレーズには
A very simple one,
出会えなかっ
indeed.
たかもしれない。
That's true. We probably wouldn't ever have met.
私もこんな素敵なお店が失敗だったなんて思えません。
I wouldn't consider a wonderful shop such as this one a failure either.
だってあんなにも大勢のお客さんが笑顔になっていたじゃありませんか。
After all, that huge crowd of people had smiles on each of their faces, did they not?
ありがたいことにね。
Yes, thank you. I don't think what you did in the past was a mistake, but I do not think it's a fact that you couldn't take your son's feeling into consideration at the time. Still, if your son is an adult now, I'm pretty sure he's considering how you must felt
そ
too.
れは私にとって都合のいい空想ではなくて。
Isn't that just convenient wishful thinking? At least one won't get a game over. There are visual novels that are that you can get a game over in, kind of. But yeah, but we're not using it now, of course. We're using it on the other .whatever.com page. Right, Bidwig? That's where we'll stream the 18 plus version later. Perhaps. But nothing is certain, and which is why I think you should give your son a visit. I apologize for speaking outside my boundaries. Oh, it's switched. Ah, yeah, trying to get a specific clip is a bit hard.
私もお兄さんと同じように思います。パティシエール。My apologies. My opinion is the same as Onisan's, Pastorisi.
私のことを思いやってくれてありがとう。
Thank you.
すっかり終わったことだと諦めていたけれど。
Thank you all for caring so much about me. I had already given up and put the matter behind me.
もう一度
もう
考
一度。
えてみるわね。
But I'll try thinking it over again, okay? Forgive me, Mentor. I didn't mean to make you tell such a sad tale.
いいえ、いつかは話しておいた方がいいと思っていたから。
After every spoken line in a movie. Plane crashing? What? I mean... Yeah, you just follow up the story. But... I don't know, it's just cute in a way. But with some graphics and voice lines. Yeah. No. I had been thinking I should talk about it eventually anyway.
あなたは道を間違えないと思うわ。歌唱。
I know you're on the right path, Kasho. Me on the right path? Well, I'd certainly like to think so. Mentor regrets the fact that she was separated from her family. I left my house voluntarily and became estranged from my parents. Ever since that verbal spat I had on my mom's birthday, I haven't gotten in contact with them even once. I'd say it definitely feels as though I'm on the wrong path, but...
今の歌唱にはパティシエとしての実力だけじゃなく、とても大切なものが身についているもの。
Right now, you have not only mastered the skill of a capable pastries, but something else very important. Huh? Right now? Do you mean I didn't have something in the past?
そうね。
そうね。
ここで働いていた頃には欠けていたかもしれないわね。
Correct. You might have been missing it back when you were still working here.
きっとあなたの周りにいる方々によって育まれたのでしょう。
No doubt it was nurtured by those who keep around you. Those who keep around me. Oh, Shinguru. Eee. Da, 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 da. Couldn't it just be an anime? There exists an anime in as well. Yeah, without the predict, this is good. Yeah, exactly, Game Freaking. Most visual novels have a little bit of gameplay. Or gameplay, I don't know. These vision novels are really cheap to buy. Yeah, some are like really expensive ones. I think I found some game that cost like $30 or so. Visual novel. $30-40. This one is $7 or $8, I think. But they've gained a lot of money because this is one of the most popular visual novels. I mean, not necessarily Volume 4, but this game series kind of. I stare at Shingru. Oh. No, the flashes. Wait, that little scene, wasn't that kitten? That we had the milk cat. Oh, I don't remember. Then I started to think about the girls.
今のあなたにならきっとできるわ。
As you are now, I'm sure you'll do fine. I mean, most books are not cheaper than $30. But yeah, books, I guess, is a little bit more than this.
気をつけて帰りなさい、カシオ。
Have a safe trip back home, Casual. Yes, of course.
しぐれ、来てくれて本当に嬉しかったわ。
Shigure, I'm so glad you came along.
私もすごく貴重な経験をさせていただき、とても楽しかったです。
As I am, it was an invaluable experience that I thought throughout thoroughly enjoyed.
お兄さん、いろいろとありがとうございました。
Oni-san, thank you so much for everything. I should be the one thanking you for the hospitality, Frasi.
また来てく
She
れます
enjoyed it a lot. Shingru sure did.
Will you come again?
Well, yes, sure. Next time I come, I won't be coming for counseling. I'll be able to make even tastier cakes by then, and I'll come back to let you try them.
はい、
No.
楽しみにしています。お兄さん。
I look forward to it, Oni-san. Mentor, I really appreciate everything.
私は何もしていないわ。
I didn't do anything.
でもいくらかマシな顔になったわね。
Still, you've got a better look on your face now. Do I? I mean, I can't really tell, but perhaps you're right. I do feel somewhat more refreshed now. I felt weirdly pressured before, but now I think I've gotten more of an idea of what I want to do. Or maybe I should say that what I need to do is clearer now.
そう。よか
Oh,
った。
nosy. I see. That's great news.
結局お兄さんは
No.
何を見つけたの
What were you
です
able
か
to find in the end? Oh, what were you able to find in the end, Oni-san? It's hard to describe in words, but I guess you could say I found what the words putting smiles on people's faces really means.
言葉の意味ですか？
What it really means?
よくわからないんですが、きっと大切なものなのですね。
I don't quite understand, but I'm sure it's something important. In range below $40 is where most are. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too, at least.
フレーズ、あなたにもお世話になりました。
Tracy, I appreciate all that you have done.
私こそとても勉強になりました。一緒に働けて楽しかったです。
Yeah, the morning after he woke up after sleeping next to Shingre, he started feeling a lot better. Lazenza, hi there. Nya nya nya. Kitty cat time. The pleasure is mine. I learned so much from you, and it was so much fun being able to work with you.
カメラはちょっと慣れそうにないのですが。
That said, I don't think I'll be getting used to the cameras anytime soon. どうもありがとう、
ささやかなお礼
Mr.
です。
Roboto.
どうぞ受け取ってください。
I know it's not much, but please take this. Oh?
何でしょうか？
A free plane ticket?
私からのプレゼントです。
Presento! Presento! A present from me to you. First, it takes the envelope and checks the content. Inside the envelope is a travel voucher. I wonder for how many years that one is valid though. Hello, boy. Did I miss any of the action? I mean, yes. The sleeping with Shingru. We've always like, interesting. Like, you know, with the shake of the glasses. But obviously I don't have any glasses on me. But it would like, ching ching, shine. Is this...
いつかお店がお休みの時、ぜひ日本のラ・ソレイユにいらしてください。
Please.
できればお二人で。
Aww. Please stop by at La Soleil in Japan when you have time away from the shop. The both of you, if you can spare the time.
ぜひ行かせてください。
Yes, please let us come.
そうね。気持ちが固まったらいつか。
Right. Someday when we have a solid idea on plans.
はい、きっと喜びます。
The glasses. Okay, I'm sure. They'll be pleased. I'm sure of it. When did you have the time to get a travel voucher, Shingru?
備えあれば憂いなしです。
To
兄様。
Preparations is the key to success. Preparation is the key to success, 兄様. How did she do that if she was with me ever since I stepped foot in France? She's a woman of action, as always. It's about time, Mentor. Please take care. I'll be back again.
ありがとう、カショ。あなたこそ無理しすぎないように。周りに心配をかけてはダメよ。
Yep, Maxus, she definitely planned the bed scene. She said like, oh, I have a hotel, but she probably did not, right? Shingri is really scary indeed. Thanks, Kaisho. You make sure you not to push yourself too hard. Don't go worrying everyone, alright? Right. Duly noted. Dolly noted, maybe.
ベニエさん、お世話になりました。
Yeah, I think she never booked an hotel indeed. Benyut-san, thanks for your hospitality.
しぐれもまた来てくれるかしら。
Will you be making another visit too, Shingri?
はい、必ず
Absolutely. Oh,
絶対に
another huggy.
また来ます。
I promise you, I'll be back.
楽しみにしているわ。
Yes, I look forward to your return.
はい、また様のケーキを食べに来ます。
Also, if you think of it, if you say it's like an anime, but think like in normal anime, like no anime is drawn like this the whole time. So in this, like you get a little bit of movement and a lot of different photos, or kind of, but they're all drawn in this good view. I mean, some view of like chibi photos, but yeah, it's so pretty, all of their drawings that they have, right? Yes, I'll be back, Sama, to eat your cake. I'll be back to eat your cake. Oh goodness.
ありがとう、しぐれ。
Thank you, Shigure. Simplistic but detailed. Indeed.
フレーズは素敵な猫でしたね。
Wait, what are we seeing here? That's not their actual length, is it? Now she looks like 11 or something. What? But yes, they're walking to the airport. Is there nothing else weird you see? That maybe Shingri's head is at the like, it doesn't even go up to his shoulder? What? Or is that some other, I don't understand. She is walking on this side of him. I'm more scared. She's such a chibi form. What? Yeah, short and young looking, but it's that big of a difference. Oh, and then the scene of him doing stuff to her just feels way more weird now in my head. Slept with 11-year-old. Yeah. I think that's what we must have been doing. Let's hope the police won't come and get us. Wait, what? Did I miss something here actually? Freshy sure was a wonderful cat girl. Oh, that was her. She sure was. Patted and cuddled. No sex stuff. We still do not know if it was sex stuff or not.
日本に来てくれたらいいのですが。
I wish she would come to Japan. I can't imagine my mentor closing the shop for an extended period of time. But yeah, it'd be nice if they could come, even for a few days. Yeah, they were okay. So here's what happened. They were sleeping in the same bed. Kasha was dreaming that he had all of the cat girls around him. Probably dreaming that Shingur was chocolate or something. And at first he was just patting them, and then he was like touching her at places. I mean, in the end, she said like thanks for the cuddle. So it could have been also only cuddled, but I think Shingur got a happy ending from all of those touchy stuff. And the bed was soaking wet in what they call sweat. I don't know. So that yeah. So Kasha was asleep and Shingur was awake. But Shingur did not touch Kasha at all. Like she was just enjoying whatever he did to him. Whatever he did to her, yes. How big is Chocolate and Vanilla? I don't know. I think they're taller than Shingur is. I can't imagine my mentor closing. Yeah.
きっとうちの猫たちとも仲良くなれると思います。
She would get along so well with our cat girls. Yeah, Phrasy is a great cat girl. The two of us walked and chat about cat girls. Oh, she's sure got cold.
本当ですね。風邪をひかないようにしてください。
Yeah, they're like walking outside without a jacket. In the winter. Hello? Of course it's cold. It sure did. You should be careful not to catch a cold, Nisana. I should be the one telling you that. By the way, a little late to be asking you now, but I assume you have a return ticket? I wouldn't think Shingur of all people would make an oversight like that, but I ask regardless.
もちろんです、兄様。ご迷惑はおかけしません。同じ飛行機です。
Of course I do, Nisama. I wouldn't inconvenience you like that. I booked the same flight. Oh, of course you booked the same flight. How did you search for my flight in itinerary?
お店を休めるのは3日間です。なるべく長くフランスに滞在しようと思ったら、スケジュールは限られます。
You're away from the shop for 3 days. If you're planning on staying in France for as long as possible, then your schedule would be limited.
クリスマスが近いため、もう予約可能な便は少ないですから。簡単な推理ですよ。
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Actually, this time when, or at least this scene, we're kind of in the same time zone because they said 2 days ago that it was a month until Christmas. So, yeah, we're almost in the same time lap here. Wait, okay, let's see. Shingur is 133 centimeter. Vanilla is 149. And can we know how tall Kasho is? Nekopara fandom, yeah. I think you should be cautious going to that page, maybe. Yeah, I did not search for Nekopara on the internet. Yeah, maybe because go incognito when you do. Oh, goodness. Okay. Simple, eh? Shingo pulls her rather big carry-on case. Looks pretty heavy. I should bought all of that if they would just stay one night. Wait, a 2-night trip by plane? But they stayed only one night, did they not? This was a 2-night trip by plane, which means it was roughly 1 night stay. You're packing quite a load for such a short time. A girl needs many tools to keep up appearances. I mean, I've had a backpack going away for 3 weeks. You don't need more. Hello?
あと、このドレスと和服とで同じ靴、同じ下着というわけにはいきませんし、部屋着も必要でしたし。
Also, I couldn't just use the same shoes and underwear for this dress and kimono. I also needed longwear as well. Longwear. Oh goodness.
フランスの宅配便の使い方は調べていませんでしたので。
And I didn't research on how to use the French luggage delivery service. I wouldn't put too much faith in getting your luggage delivered to the airport in France. What? I wouldn't put too much faith in getting your luggage delivered to the airport in France? But are they talking about luggage services within the plane airport thing? Or are they talking about posting her luggage there? Yeah?
そうなんですか?
Is that so? Coming from personal experience, you're pretty much leaving it to chance. I mean, it doesn't happen that often, right? That you lose your luggage. Can't be that often.
それは困ります。
Well, that sounds no good. It's a short walk to the bus stop. Or rather, it's not far enough to justify taking a cab. Shinger, can I take that for you if it's too much? So, wait, I can. Oh yeah, I can take that for you if it's too much. Just ask before you break your back. No.
兄様、ちょっと変わりましたね。
Nisama, I think you've changed a bit. Cannot find a noted lane for him. I guess it was not seen as important. No one cares about his length. Noted. Shingo's 14 or 15. Whew. Okay, yep. Yep. In Japan, you can have your luggage picked up so that you don't carry it yourself to the airport. Oh, really? Doing that in France? Oh, well, I guess they then mean that they don't have that kind of service as well, like, or as developed as in Japan. I know they have that in, like when you book, like a trip to Mallorca or something. What is it called? Like when you stay at like a full time all you can eat hotel or like resort kind of. Then they have this thing where you can like, they will also take your bag from the airport to the hotel. But yeah, I don't think we have that in Sweden. Place, so I can imagine it's the same in France. Oh yeah, all inclusive Intel, exactly. Huh? Looking out for my little sister carrying a bunch of heavy luggage isn't something new for me, is it? I don't think that I've ever been that heartless before. Actually, I just might dote a little too much.
はい。今も昔も兄様はとっても優しくて素敵です。
Past and presents. You've always been a kind and wonderful person.
でも以前なら私の言葉を待つことなく重そうだから持ってあげるよと言うかと思います。
But in the past, I feel as though you wouldn't wait for me to say anything, and you wouldn't just say, "Hey, that looks heavy. I'll take that off your hands." Oh, would I?
それはそれでとても嬉しいことですし、私は感謝したと思いますが。
That being case,
It's extremely kind gesture, and I would appreciate it. でも、今の兄様は私に判断を任せてくれました。
Oh, right.
However, you seem to let me make the decision for myself now.
I just said what I said because it felt natural.
きっと自覚はないのでしょう。ちょっとした変化です。兄様マニアの私でなければ見逃してしまいますわ。You probably don't realize it yourself, since it's such a minor change. If I weren't the Nisama fanatic,
So she did say it out loud.
I would have overlooked it myself.
Sure. I wouldn't have even can't book a plane ticket on their own. Yeah, I don't know, but in Japan they grow up faster maybe? Like to take more care about things? Or have to get more responsibility earlier? I think so. I'm not sure how I feel about my sister being able to pick up on something about me better than, well, me.
ここ数日のことだけでなく、きっとこれまでの日々の積み重ねが兄様を変えたのでしょうね。I'm sure that the past few days alone haven't changed you, but rather the culmination of the days leading up until now have.
I don't really think I've changed any, but maybe I did if you say so. But they did say Shringo had ended high school, right? I don't know how old you are, but then though, they did talk about her graduating. It was a while back. The days I spent with the girls, my mentor's words, all those things have probably helped shape the person I am now. Well, mentor was willing to share that much of her story with me. I could learn a thing or two myself. 学びはありましたか?
Were you able to learn anything?
Yeah, I tried thinking of my own reasons for past remaking.
みんなを笑顔にって。Putting smile on people's faces.
Yeah, I'm starting to think those were just words.
そんな言葉だけなんてこと。
No way they were just words. No, I mean the real reason deep in my heart. I tried giving my own feelings some deep thought. Ultimately, I just wanted Dad to approve of me. A little too old to be going through my rebellious teenager phase, I know. Wait, okay, let's see what Bidwee wrote. Children ages 1 to 4 may fly when accompanied by an adult. A child must be at least 5 to fly solo. Oof, 5 years flying solo. Goodness, I would not let that 5-year-old child on the plane alone. Kids ages 5 to 7 can take a direct flight to a single destination, but not connecting flights. Yeah. Those 8 and up may change aircraft on some airlines and will typically be escorted by airline personnel to their connecting flight. Anyone under age of 17 who's flying alone on an international flight may be required to produce a signed letter on consent from a parent or responsible adult. Goodness. Yeah, he have daddy issues indeed. His daddy doesn't want to taste his baking and says that his baking sucks. Usually with a guardian, yeah. Children of age 0. They can just go on all flights alone. Yes. They would just bring the luggage and they give it. Perfect. Makes me think of the movie Boss Baby. I haven't actually watched it, but yeah, I can imagine that it being something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm being egotistical and trying to seek approval. Sorry, Shingri. Did I shatter your illusion of me?
それが兄様が洋菓子を作っている理由なんですか?
Is that your reason for making pastries, Nisama? If it wasn't, I wouldn't be this broken up about Dad disapproving of me.
もしかしたらそういう気持ちはあるのかもしれません。
Langos! Oh, listen. Oh, Langus is he sleeping here? Was he lifting his ears up? No, Langus. That could be very play a part in it, yes.
でも、兄様が洋菓子を作り始めた時はまだ父様と対立していなかったはずです。
But I don't remember you butting heads with father when you first started making Western sweets. Smurry, can I get a kitty? Yeah, I can't reach her. Oops, oops. No. Hi. Oh, now we get a real kitty on stage. You don't get to see her that often. It's Susan. Right time. Ow, her claws though. Whoops. Sorry, Nathan. Here, let mommy hold you better. Kitty kitty. Oh, now Sam is jealous. Come up then, Sam. Hop up. There we go. Next kitty time. Here's Sam. He's always jealous. Aww. Oh yeah, you're looking sad when I can pat the other cats. That's so true, Max. Oh goodness. Wait, Sam, can I? Oh, there you go. There you go. You're not cuddly mood? You did jump up her on all on your own, Sam. There we go. Kitties. Kitty kitty kitties. Now let's see, where are we in the story? Well, that's true, but that's Sam. You're not allowed to bite my little statue. But I definitely felt frustrated after having him boss me around. I couldn't find in it me to simplify. So I went to study abroad in France. Oh, Sam, but you're biting everything when I let you go. If you just wanted father's approval, then I wouldn't think you need to bake cakes to please the girls. No, that was just...
Okay, Sam,
if you push this one more, this is going on the floor, and we do not want that. And we also don't want the mouse up there. Okay, Sam, wait, there. No, Sam! Oh. Okay, mouse, you're going over there, so hopefully you cannot press it. Let's see. Oh, where are we now? Goodness me. Wait, teenage past, we've read that. Oh, no, what? Hello? Oh, goodness. Okay, now he follows that out. What? Hello? Oh, we were at the bottom. I don't find where we were. What? Press the mic so we hear? What? Oh, yeah. This one.
父様に認められたいだけなら、
Right.
猫たちを喜ばせるためにケーキを作る必要はなかったと思います。
If you just wanted father's approval, then I wouldn't think you need to bake cakes to please the girls. No, that was just...
お客さんに認めてもらうために頑張るのは、お店をやっている以上は当然のことだと思いますが。
I do think that trying your best for your customers' approval is natural so long as you operate a business.
バックラグジャンプしちゃいますよ。 お客さんに認めてもらうために頑張るのは、お店をやっている以上は当然のことだと思いますが。
As long as you operate a business. Yeah.
兄様は対抗心だけでお菓子を作っているわけじゃないです。そのことは私がよく知っています。
But you're not making pastries just to be a rebel. That much I know. Well.
猫たちに喜んでもらえた時の兄様の笑顔。どこに父様への反抗心があるというのですか？
The smile on your face when you make their girls happy. What part of that has to do with rebelling against father?
父様に認めさせたい気持ちがあると兄様が言うのならきっとあるのでしょう。
If you say that a part of you wants father's approval, then I'm sure you do.
でも
High
み
tech
んなを
indeed.
笑顔にするお菓子をという気持ちも間違いなくあるはずです。
But I have no doubt that you're also doing it because you want to make sweets that put smiles on people's
どちら
faces.
も兄様で私はそんな兄様が大好きです。すべて
Those both represent you. I love those parts of you, Nisama. I love all of you. All of me?
ベニエさんのご子息はママはお日様みたいだねと言ったそうですね。
Beneath-san's son said, Mommy, you're just like the sun, right?
私にとっては兄様こそがお日様です。
Well, to me, you are my son.
みんなを笑顔にする素敵な方です。
A wonderful person who brings smiles to people's faces. Thank you. You're right. I'm allowed to feel more than one way. I'm allowed, yes. I do have a desire for Dad's approval, but at the same time, I can't deny that I want to make sweets that put smiles on people's faces. I have a feeling that trying to ignore that unseemly desire was throwing me off balance.
そうかもしれません。
That very well could be the case. Thanks, Jingu. I feel like I can move forward a little bit to more now.
兄様もったいないお言葉です。
I'm humbled. Smurg is watching someone who plays Pokemon. That makes me want to play Pokemon too. Yeah, it sure got late. Oh, here's back at their shop again.
そうですね。夕食には戻れるかと思っていたのですが。
That it did. I thought that we could make it back in time for dinner. My plane landed somewhat late, So I ended up home around nighttime. Figured that the cat girls would be at the shop. Shingo comes with me to Lasalale instead of Minaduki house. Yeah, it seems like they should have been all waiting for us, right? Knowing the cat girls. It's all destroyed? No, I don't think so. It shouldn't be all destroyed, should it? Meow. Yeah, I guess the trek over was asking a lot. Plus, we did so much work of our feet ourselves overseas. Huh? Can I have a one bite?
私は全然大丈夫です。
Total chaos would be funny.
兄様。
Oops. I'm supposed to talk, Nado. No, no. These gloves really do lose a lot of hair all the time though. And they all get stuck in my nose. I'm pretty fine. You didn't worry about me, Nisama. Shingo gives a firm smile, but she can't hide her exhaustion. You can rest up at my house. You can also stay over and go back home tomorrow if you want.
お泊まりですか?
Yeah, but not in my bed. Not in my bed this time. Stay over? Yeah, you'll be with the cat girls. But letting you go back so late doesn't seem right. That being said, I don't have the leisure to drop her off at home either. I'm going to be super busy straight bright and early tomorrow.
ああ、なんということでしょう。また兄様と同じベッドだなんて。
That's not what I said. Ooh, what a turn of events. To think that I would be in the same bed as Nisama once more. As if. I'd be using the sofa in the living room, so don't worry. I used to sleep over there when Chocolate and Vanilla took over my bed after all. Kind of takes me down memory lane.
それは春先の話ですよね。今は真冬ですよ、兄様。
Cat nose hair. I guess so, but it's not cat hair from these gloves. It's probably some plastic, I hope. I don't know, it could be some real hair. But hopefully it's some fabric made. Figured that was at the start of spring, right? It's the middle of winter now, Nisama. Ugh, well, I'll just use my coat as a blanket.
兄様に風邪をひかれては困ります。
I would rather you not catch a cold, Nisama. As we share back and forth, the two of us head to La Soleil. And... Eh? Hey, we're back.
ただいま戻りました。
Tadaima.
ご主人様。
Well, a chaos and a lot of cat girls just humbling over us. Oh, goodness me.
お兄ちゃん。
The cat girls all come running towards us. Huh?
ご主人様。
No, Master.
お帰りなさい、お兄ちゃん。
Welcome back, Oni-chan. Whoa. I hadn't guessed that they'd come glooping me. Glumping.
お帰り、ご主人。
Did we get a cold last time? Did that? No, I don't think so. But that's why she said that was in the spring, and now it's winter time. Welcome home, Master.
やっと帰ってきたか。
So you're finally back, eh? Oh, Miko. We get to see Cinnamon again. Cinnamon. This is great, Mei-chan. Kasha-san is back home, safe and sound.
そうね。まあ、
ね
私は別に心配してなかったけど。
心配ない Yeah, oh, yes. Not like I was particularly worried, of course.
あれ？めいちゃん心配してなかったの？ネットで飛行機の位置をずっと追いかけてたから よっぽど心配なのかなって。
You weren't worried, Mei-chan. You were tracking the plane's location online the entire time. So I thought you were pretty worried yourself.
ちょっとシナモン、わざわざ言わなくていいでしょそれ。
Cinnamon, you could have done that without bringing that part up. Yeah, I was not worried at all.
素直じゃねえよな。
Oh, May, you sure ain't honest with yourself, are ya?
一番素直じゃなさそうなあずきに言われるなんて。
No. Suki's the least Fortnite here, so she's the last person I want to hear that from.
お疲れ様でした。みんな。
Thank you all for hard work, everyone.
大変だったぞ。しぐれまで行っちまうもんだから。
Hard work is right, especially with you going along too.
それだけみんなを信頼しているということです。
Why, that is just how much I believe in you all.
調子いいよな。
Jeez, you lay it thick.
さん、僕もついてきたかった。
Coconut. Oh, I sure wish I had come along.
ショコラも次は一緒に行きたいです。
Chocolate wants to go next time too. Chocolate wants to.
もう置いていかれたくない。
I don't want to be left behind anymore. Oh, cuteness. I'm sorry about that, guys. Everything's fine going forward. Wait, everything's fine going forward? Oh, okay. I think so.
その様子だとちゃんと収穫があったみたいね。
Judging from how you look, it seems you've got the results you wanted. Huh? Is it written on my face?
出発前より素敵になっていますよ、カシオさん。
You become more handsome than before you left, Kashu-san.
間違いありません。
There's no doubt in that. Ugh, chokes. Oh, by the way, how's the shop been faring?
カシオがいなくても何の問題も起きなかったぞ。なんなら店を譲ってくれてもいいんだぜ。
The shop manager's fine even though you aren't aware. You could always hand over the keys for good if you'd like.
そんなわけないでしょ。ショーケースの中が寂しくて大変だったわよ。
No way. The showcase has been hurting this entire time.
その分、メープルが紅茶の種類を増やして賑やかにしたんだ。
But you make it look so festive by introducing all those new teas to fill the space.
頑張りましたよね、めいちゃん。
You sure worked your tail off, didn't you, Mei-chan?
だから言わなくていいわよ、そんなこと。
I told you you can quit mentioning stuff like that. Well, you've got my thanks, regardless.
ご主人、感謝は形で示してくれても構わない。
Master, I wouldn't mind if you give us a token of your gratitude as well. Hey, Manila. Work your tail up. Ah, yeah, that's tributing. They translate work your ass off to work your tail off. Yeah, cats. I met another cat girl from Shingo call it the cutest cat ever seen. But it feels like they wouldn't even get angry about that. They would just be, an even cuter cat girl. I wanna meet her. I feel like that's would be their thoughts on it. Oh, sorry, I wasn't able to buy anything overseas. Yeah, I didn't have the time to buy souvenirs while in France. None of the gift shops in the airport in Japan were open either.
こちらでも買えるものを無理に買っても仕方ありませんし。
There wouldn't be much point to buying something you can easily buy over here anyway.
よし、みんな解散。帰ろうぜ。
Nah, alright guys, day's over, let's head home. So busy.
ショコラはご主人様が無事に帰ってきただけで十分ですよ。
Chocolate's just fine with the fact that you're back, home and safe and sound, Master.
がっかりしてませんよ。
She's disappointed in the slightest.
がっかりしてるショコラも可愛い。
You're cute even when you're disappointed, Chocola.
とっとりしてにゃいよ
But she's not disappointed.
もうフランスのラ・ソレイユで出している茶葉ぐらいは買ってきてくれてもいいのに
Tease, you could have at least bought some of the black tea they served in France, La Soleil.
買ってきてはいませんが銘柄はメモしておきました日本からでも購入できるはずです
Ooh. Well, I didn't buy any of them. I didn't make sure to write down the brands. You should be able to purchase them even from Japan.
さすがねしぐれ気が利くわ
Nice going, Jigger. You're so thoughtful. I'm starting to feel more ashamed of it by the minute. Sorry. My cakes will be even better than before. So cut me some slack, okay?
お兄ちゃん
Vanilla is
の
a
前よ
robot cat.
り美味しいケーキか
Oh, Nii-chan's cake even better than before.
あんた
Oh,
なん
and I haven't eaten anything. Goodness, the growling you're making.
なっちゃんちょっと怖いよ
Nat-chan, you're acting a little scary.
だってまだ晩ご飯を食べてないから
Oh, I just haven't eaten dinner yet. That's all. Wait, you haven't?
おめえらがなかなか帰ってこねえからだぞ
Cause you both were taking your sweet time coming home.
すぐ用意しますね
I will get something ready right away.
それならショコラたちが
In that case, leave it to us.
僕たちで用意したよ
We will get dinner ready. Oh. What? Eh?
ドーン
Dawn. And he's always cut out of the scenes. Oh, it's like, I don't know if I've told this before, but it's like a photo that was taken on my dad, like way back in the days. And it was like when they didn't really know of the photo. And he was standing up and then a dog was next to him, or a dog was next to him. And they took a photo. And you only saw up to like the stomach of him. And then the rest you only saw the dog. And then under the text it said, Dad was smiling on the picture. Or my dad's name was smiling on the picture. But you couldn't see it because he was out of the frame.
すごいじゃありませんか
Really tall, like 2 meters. Yeah, well, how much would this height be? 40 centimeters? It seems he at least would be 170, 180. Maybe 180. A little longer than coconut, right? Surely must have seen that. I'm not sure. I mean, if you think back like 40 years, well, not 40 years, but 30 years. Okay, actually maybe 40 years. They weren't that good with cameras, right? Yeah, it was like way back, so possible that they didn't see it. Huh? This is incredible. Wow, yeah, this really is. You guys cooked all of this?
数日でも日本を離れていたならこういう食事が恋しいんじゃないかってシナモンが
Well, the idea was that even if it was only for a few days, you'd probably miss the food while away from Japan. Cinnamon's idea specifically.
作ろうって言い出したのめいちゃんですよね
But you were the one who suggested we cook all this, weren't you?
そうだったかしら
Yeah. It's 175 to 180 maybe. Indeed. Was I?
まあ何でもいいから食おうぜ
Alright. Whatever, let's just eat.
食べよう、もうお腹減っちゃってテーブルの上のものお皿まで食べられそう
Let's eat. I'm so hungry. I feel like I might just eat everything on the table, plates included. Coconut.
ココちゃん待って
Sit. Wait, settle down.
Stay, stay.
Stay, stay.
では、いただきましょう。
Well then, shall we? Yes, we shall.
いただきます。
いただきます。It points out a little extra crunch. That's yep. To look tall compared to 133 centimeter. Yeah, I suppose that's true. But still, it looked very weird with them together. Like her hands and everything was just so thinner, so much thinner. Miso soup and white rice. This extremely simple dish tastes better than ever, better than usual.
たった数日離れただけでこんなに懐かしく感じるものなんですね。
Who would have guessed that a few days' absence would make me so homesick for home cooking? You guys really put it into consideration for us. Considering someone else feeling from their perspective, it sounds natural, but it's actually pretty hard. I say that I want to put smiles on everyone's faces, but in the end, I was only changing after my mentor's flavor. I was only changing after a flavor to put smile on everyone's faces. I thought that if I could replicate my mentor's flavor, then I could put smiles on faces.
それらは違うことなの？
You mean those are different things? It means that alone isn't good enough and alone it isn't good enough. The issue is how you represent that flavor.
大丈夫ですか？
No.
ご主人様。
Master, are you alright?
ご主人、また悩んで
Do
る？
you still feel lost? I'm fine. 大丈夫、大丈夫. I'm thinking I'm not lost anymore. There's something that I want to tell you all.
何ですか？ご主人様。
What is it? Oh, is he gonna tell about the kitten? Ah!
お
Let's hear it.
なんだなんだ？
No? What?
なんでしょうね。
What could it be? It's funny. In the beginning, they were like, "What is it? What is it? What is it?" And then it went down and down. Huh? What is it? What is it? They're like, their worry starting to grow. What?
ドキドキ。
Ah, Doki Doki. I want to apologize for making all of you worry about me. I'm sorry. Also, I'm so grateful for all of you supporting me and Leslie. For real. Thank you. Margaret. Hello. This is cute. Hi. Kawaii desu ne. Kawaii desu yo. I mean,
ショコラは好きでやってますから。
Chakuma is doing it because she wants to.
ショコラを手伝っているだけ。
And I'm merely assisting Chocola.
僕もお兄ちゃんのお手伝い楽しいよ。
Me too. I think helping you out is fun, Noni-chan.
歌唱さんのお役に立てているなら嬉しいです。
I'm perfectly happy I could just be assistants of you, Kaisho-san.
なんなのよ、急に改まって。
Why are you getting all formal all of a sudden?
店畳む気か？
Suki, what hello? You plan on closing up shop? No, I'm not. I just reminded that all of you have been supporting me this whole time. And that the one who taught me that wasn't just my mentor. Chocola, vanilla, Asuki, coconut, maple, cinnamon. You've all taught me so much and supported me all the way.
それならショコラたちだって。
If that's true, then the same goes for Chocola and everyone. Look, so this is back in the days when they
家
did
族
not
の
have
た
a
めに頑
bell.
張ることの素晴らしさをご主人様に教えてもらいました。
You taught us all how wonderful it can be to try your hardest for your family.
ご主人がいっぱいご褒美をくれた。
You've given us a lot of reward.
僕は自分の気持ちに素直になることを教えてもらったよ。
You taught me how to be honest with my inner feeling.
そうだよね。
Isn't that right, One-chan?
まあ、私はもともと素直だけどな。
Oh yeah, I've been good on the side since the day one though. The music. Na, 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 na.
歌唱さん
Oh
は
yeah, this is from
夢
the
を叶える
party.
幸せを教えてくれました。
Those so pretty moments. When Maple sang in front of the audience and for everyone. すごい. You've taught me that joy of making dreams come true, Kasho-san.
そうね。歌唱がいなければ、私は
That's right. If you weren't around, Kasho, I'd be... Shingu.
みんな兄様が好きなんですよ。だから頑張れるんです。
Everyone loves you, Nisama. You're their success and motivation. Thanks. You too, Shinger. I really appreciate you.
もったいないお言葉です。兄様。
Oh, not worthy such a high praise, Nisama. I bow my head. I look forward to working with you all. I plan on doing better myself. よろしくお願いします。
ご主人様のためなら、ショコラ、もっと頑張ります。
If it's for you, Master, Chocola will do her very
ご
best.
主人、頑張。
Do your best, Master.
応援するよ、お兄ちゃん。
I'm in your corner, Oni-chan.
私は好きで手伝ってるだけだし。
And I'm just helping out because I like it.
歌唱さんを好きだからやってることですよね。
You mean you're helping out because you like Kasho-san?
パティスリーの仕事が好きって意味よ。
I meant it because I like pastry work. I'm encircled by smiles, encouraged from all directions. It makes me realize that everything I've done wasn't for nothing. Thanks to the cat girls, I have confidence and hope to hold on to.
みんな、こんなにも立派になって、ほろり。
I mean, they still have the whole Christmas scene, so I don't think it's like we're on chapter 4 at the moment, or at least I didn't see we changed into chapter 5, but maybe we did. Chapter 4 of chapter 5, and there are 6 chapters in total. Oh, I look like Maple? Yeah. I think I looked a little bit more like Maple yesterday, right, Biddig? Because then my hair was a little bit more curly than it is today. And I had a more formal dress on me, kind of. This is just for the pleasure for you guys. Everyone, you're also grown up, Sniffle.
感
Sniffle.
謝はいいんだけど
Reading
よ。
that out loud, okay.
具体的にどうすんだ？
Thanks, and all be good. But what exactly do you plan on doing?
あずきは情緒がない。
Suki, you're heartless.
ってやんで、情緒で飯が食えるか。
How is a heart gonna put food on the table? Well, to be exact, I'm going to make even better cakes. That's all. I was lost in my head, but that was the start of an end point.
おいおい、大丈夫なのか？何も変わってねえぞ。
You sure are alright. Doesn't look like you've changed a bit to me. Sorry, it may look that way on the outside, but on the inside, I'm totally different. Besides, now I've got a firm image of what I want in my mind.
楽しみです。
I can't wait.
早く食べてみたいな。
I want to try them as soon as possible. Give me a little time. I have them in time for Christmas.
邪魔はしないわ。手伝えることがあれば言ってちょうだい。
I won't disturb you. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help out.
ショコラも手伝います。
Chocolate too. Chocolate will help out. Thanks, guys. I'll ask if I need it.
そういえば、
By the way,
何？
何？
カシオさんのお父さんが作ってくれた生クリームなんですけれど。
Yeah, it's about the whipped cream that Kasho-san's father made.
シナも気になることでも？
Oh yeah, it looks more orange. Well, maybe. Maybe because this t-shirt is red, so that makes the other things look less red, I guess. Is there something on your mind, Cinnamon?
カシオさんのケーキを食べたこともないのによく似た味で、しかもより美味しいものを作れるなんて、そんなことあるんでしょうか？
Oh, now she's telling it. It's strange that he could make something that not only has a really similar flavor, but is even better tasting than Kasho-san's cake, despite never eating them. Is that even possible?
それは、
Well, I wonder about that. I had a feeling again when I had to taste back in France, but the whipped cream that my father made really did resemble my ideal flavor, my Mentos flavor.
お父様、実はこっそりお兄ちゃんのケーキを食べてたんじゃないかな。
You think that his father actually sneaked bites of Oni-chan's cakes?
あの親父さんがか？そうりゃねえだろう。食べるくらいコソコソする理由がねってのも。
You think his pops would? Dream on. He'd have no reason to eat one in secret.
そういえば、しぐれちゃんはよくご主人様のケーキを持ち帰ってるよね。
That reminds me. Jingru-chan brings home Master's cakes all the time, doesn't she?
一つなくなってたりしない？
Have you noticed one gone missing before?
そのような無作法が水無月家で起きたことはありません。
No such ill manners deeds have transpired in the Minaduki household.
しぐれが親父さんに用意したことあるけど、断られてたもんな。
Jingru even had one ready for his pops, and he flat out refused it.
どうしてかな？絶対に美味しいのにな。
Oh, why? It's definitely tasty. My dad's just straight up.
兄様、きっと何か理由があるはずです。だって
There must be some sort of reason behind it. After all, if this was before my trip overseas, I might have gotten down on myself again and recited positive words, despite still being stuck in a negative mindset. But now, things are different. Everything is okay now. Whatever his reasoning it doesn't change what I'm capable of. I can speculate all I want, but I'm not going to get anywhere with what ifs. Even my dad thinks that my ideal vision of flavor is good. That means I just have to give it all in and overtake him. Right now, I have a solid vision of my ideal flavor, and it's different from my before. I'm going to try to make cakes that'll put smiles on everyone's faces in my own style.
すごい。